Hi and welcome back. Today is my very first empties of 2017. The way I do this is I keep a running tally of how much money I've used up of items. And so I will give you the total amount of monies used up for this month. These are not things that I started in January and then ended in January, but more like, oh, I bought this back in November and it's taken me 3 months to use it, and now in January it's empty, etc., etc., if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Last year I included things like deodorant and shave gel, stuff like that. I'm not going to do that this year because it's something that I have to use and I will continue to use and repurchase. And I got kind of tired of hanging on to my shave cream and my deodorant bottle jugs, like all of that stuff. I'm not going to hang on to it. At the very end of 2017, I am going to do a all the makeup I used up in 2017 type of video. So I'm going to be hanging on to that stuff. But skincare, body care, blah, 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 after I show it in my monthly empties, and I'm going to chuck it into the recycle bin if it can be recycled. So I have in my bag, I'm just going to pull and go. And I usually give like mini reviews. These usually aren't very long videos. The first item I have is a Sebamed Moisturizing Body Lotion for sensitive skin. I really, really, really miss this product. It wasn't too thin, so that way I didn't feel it, but it wasn't overly thick, and it just like soaked right into my skin, and the smell was really, really nice. Didn't mess with any of my perfumes. Once I can remember to repurchase this and I no longer have any body lotions, then I'm probably going to buy this one again because I really truly enjoyed it. I used up a Zoya Remove Plus nail polish remover. It's got the little flip tap, you pump it, and this stuff is kind of expensive. It runs about $10, but sometimes Zoya has a sale going on. The last time it was buy one get one free, so I'll spend like $5 on this, but I really like this remover. It's not too harsh, so it doesn't destroy my nails like straight acetone does. I have like 2 more of these. Heal Genius by Soap and Glory. This was recommended to me by my friend Hannah on Instagram, and I have gone through so many tubes of this stuff. I cut it open to get all of it out. I really like this foot cream, and I have a little tiny size that I'm using right now. It's definitely a repurchase though. Soap and Glory also makes a hand food. This one is okay. I don't think that it I don't think that it gets rid of my dry hands because I get really, really dry in the winter. But it's nice. I kind of like the smell of this one, and it's just easy because it's, you know, in this big hand tube, and it lasted a decent amount of time. Another lotion product is this Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte body cream from Bath & Body Works. This one was maybe a little bit too musky smelling for me. It was okay. I got it at the semi-annual sale, and I never buy from this semi-annual sale. It just so happened that we were at the mall that day, and I walked into Bath & Body Works, and I needed lotion, and so I got this one and a few others. From Bath & Body Works, I only buy the body cream because the regular lotion, I don't really like it. This is the Hada Labo, I hope I'm saying that right, cleansing oil. I buy this on Amazon. I'm going to maybe link this down below. It runs about $18, but I find it to be cheaper, for one, than the Dermalogica cleansing oil that I really enjoy. And for the price, this isn't bad. This is my first step cleanser. It dissolves all of my makeup, and then it helps to break down like mascara and eyeliner, and then I go back in with my eye makeup remover and then a facial cleanser, but I will never be without a cleansing oil. Right now I'm using the Clinique Take the Day Off, the cleansing balm, and I enjoy that one too, but I like the convenience of this pump. It doesn't leak at all. If you're looking for a cleansing oil that's decently priced. This is all not English writing, but I really like the Hada Labo brand. An eye cream that I just barely finished up is this Alpha Skincare. It has hyaluronic acid and vitamin C in it. This is more like a eye serum. I would use this underneath my eye cream, and I completely love this stuff. I need to buy another one. I'm trying to get through a few other things right now, but this Alpha Hydroxy, is that what it is? Yeah, Alpha Hydrox. I got this at Ulta. I'm probably gonna, I like it. Beauty blender, that's disgusting. This is the purple one. I did not particularly care for the purple beauty blender. I like the pink or the black one a lot better. This Lancome Definicel's mascara, I got this for free from Influenster in a box, and it's getting to the point now where I used it all. It's mascara. So I don't have a price point for this since I did get it for free, but I used up this mascara. I really like this. I don't know if I would, like right now at this point of time, I would go out and purchase this because this is an expensive mascara, but I'm totally down for getting samples. Another mascara that I used up is the Extended Play Lash by MAC. This is my favorite bottom lash mascara. I have 2 more in my backup, but right now I'm trying to use up the Clinique bottom lash mascara, and that one's not my favorite because it does not last all day. Extended Play Lash, MAC, you guys did good on that one. A moisturizer I used up, I cut it open to get everything out, and that's a Paula's Choice Calm Redness Relief Moisturizer. I really enjoyed this. I think it was $29 though. Yeah, $29, and that's a little bit pricey, although it did last me a long time. But I do have some other moisturizers and some samples that I would like to use up before I possibly repurchase this one. But it didn't irritate my skin whatsoever. I never broke out using it. I really like the Paula's Choice skincare, and that moisturizer is pretty bomb. I used up the Korres lip butter. This is in the guava scent or taste or whatever. It was just a clear one. I really like this, even though it's a tub. Whatever, I just use it at night. I'm probably going to repurchase this if I can get through some of the other things that I have, which seems to be the theme of this Empties. For the price, like 12 bucks I think this one is. I really liked that one, and it smelled nice. So the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray, this is the 1 ounce size. I bought it because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it still. I hadn't had the big one in a really long time, and I'm like spraying my face one day and nothing, I'm getting mad at the sprayer. It was empty. I'm probably just going to go buy the big one because this 1 ounce did not last very long at all. I think the bigger size is a better deal. So I like this for setting my face, especially in the summer. Bobbi Brown Nude Finish Illuminating Powder. This one is completely done. Look at that pan. Ooh, girl. I really enjoyed this as a setting powder, but holy crap, it's expensive. Right at this point in my life, I'm not going to repurchase this, but if I get a bug up my butt and I'm like, dang, I really missed that Bobbi Brown powder, I'm probably going to get it again. I was in the shade Nude. Yes, it had glittery specks, but I am a fairy in disguise, and I love Tinkerbell dust. Love this powder. This deluxe sample, I normally don't hang on to deluxe samples and talk about them, but the Lancome Genifique, I don't know how to pronounce that. That really expensive serum, this stuff makes me break out terribly. As soon as I put it on, like the next morning, I'll wake up, and then I was like, oh, I'll put it on my neck just to use it up. No, my neck started breaking out. I don't know what's in this. It's done it to me before. I don't know why I thought I could try it again. That one's a no-go for me, which is kind of good because that is just expensive. I used a Dior mascara. This is the Dior Show. This brush is humongoid. Like, is it bigger or as big as my eye? I really liked how this mascara looked upon first application, but it didn't wear very well throughout the day. I'm glad I finally got to try it though. I won't be buying that one. In a Sephora Play Box, I got the Sephora Waterproof Eye Makeup Remover. This was alright. It kind of stung my eyes. It was blue. I don't know why it needs to be like this bright neon blue. Not something that I would go out of my way to buy. I really like the CVS knockoff brand of the Neutrogena Eye Makeup Remover. This one was meh. And a Sephora Contour Eye Pencil. This is in the shade Love Letter. It was this really pretty plum. I used up an eye pencil. 3 perfume samples. Last year, I started off the year with 60 perfume samples. I got rid of all of them by December. I placed a few orders, and don't you know, all the samples I got was perfume samples. So there's 3 perfume samples. Done. Alright, those are my empties. All together this month, I used up a total of $234. I don't include tax. I round up to the nearest dollar because it's just easier for me to do math that way. $234 of items used up, and I think that was a good mix of makeup and skincare. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!
I don't include, or last year, Sephora Playbox, I got a, I used up the Cora's lip butter. Oops.